What's up, y'all? It's KingBritneyChanel, and I am back with another video. So it appears that NBA YoungBoy put his own mama out her house that he got for her. Before we get started, definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope y'all enjoy my commentary on it. Y'all, now I was on the Shade Room earlier today when I seen a video of NBA YoungBoy mama who be always on her live going off. You know, if you've ever seen her, she be like, "Get off my live though." I'm paraphrasing, but y'all get it when people be going in. So she was like on live in the video, the clip that I seen, talking about Kentrell put her out of the house that he got for her, kind of like he was trying to hold, you know, the house over her head. And I just was like, you have to be a low individual to put your own mama out, to not even respect your own mom. Like, I don't care what you got going on, just to respect the fact that, you know, your mom took 9 months to have you, ain't give you to nobody, you know, helped you in life, and you got to a place. The least you could do, I feel like, due to her making her sacrifices and all of that for you, is to allow her to keep the house and, you know, do what she needs to do and take care of your mom, just off a principle. You feel what I'm saying? That's crazy to me. So I'm on Urban Island, honey. The blogs is they going off with this. NBA YoungBoy's mom put him on blast for kicking her out. Here is what she said. So the question that they have on this blog, right? Did NBA YoungBoy kick his mother out of a house he bought her? And they say reports are based on a viral video, making the rounds online that features NBA YoungBoy's mother venting about the situation where he apparently banished her. Y'all, they use the word banished her from her own home, which he purchased. And I feel like if you give a gift to somebody, then it becomes theirs. Like, why did you not put your mother's name on the house? You know, you making all this money, you wearing all these chains, you got all these girlfriends and all of this other stuff going on. Why didn't you put all of the property deed and the stuff in your mama's name? Why was he just able to take her house? I don't know. But, you know, that's people that be out here flexing. Probably, you know, ownership of stuff don't necessarily be important. Just keeping up appearances. He is young. You know, it's about designer, having a lot of women, and, you know, that sort of stuff. So anyway, they say he apparently banished her from her own home, which he purchased. In the Instagram live video, the rapper's mom says her son did this as a result of her not doing as he says. But isn't that crazy? Like, why are you trying to tell your own mama what to do? Like, she's a whole grown woman who, you know, raised you, carried you for 9 months, and this is the respect and the, you know, the repayment that she get for that? That's crazy to me. I could see if, you know, your mama was staying with you and you had one of them mamas that's like a Tokyo Tony and something like that, and you saying, listen, you just toxic and all this stuff that you doing, I can't have that around my kids, and all the rest of this crazy stuff you doing, I can't have that around my peoples, because, you know, energy is everything. But this is literally a house that you got your mom, and you just, to me, this is just dishonorable. And I already knew that dude seemed like he had some issues with women in the first place due to how he treat the mother of his children, and how he's just so disrespectful to women in general. Like, we've seen him refer to women as all kind of BDBs and HOEs and all kind of stuff. And that behavior comes from somewhere. I don't know if it was a daddy not in the home, or just listening to influential, I would say maybe rap music, because a lot of the rap music, I would say, puts down women in a very disparaging way. And it's just the respect level, and I feel like here in America for women of color is very low. And we're seeing that. Like, the fact that you could just put your own mama out, child, please, I wish I would. Honey, my mom probably would not be going for none of that. Honey, probably would never even, I couldn't even think about no shady stuff like that. So here go a little bit of the quote from what she said. Cantrell got me a blanking house. He get you a house and then you don't do what he blanking say. He get it took. I don't give a blank. You can have your house. She called him a B. I'll go under the interstate B. I will go sleep in a bleep bleep park bench. You will not blanking hold your money over my blanking head. I don't give a blank, and I'm not blanking finna play with you. She ranted. She was OG in this whole rant. But I don't think that you should. If you get to a point where you influential and you can help your family, especially your mom, why would you be holding your mom like money over your own mama's head? Like, that's like, you know, your mom when you younger holding stuff over your head, like I had to pay a light bill and all this other stuff, because some people mom be doing that. Like, if you look at Tokyo Toni, she famous for that. I had to clothe you and feed you. Ma'am, kids didn't ask to be here. Okay, that was a decision that you made. Now, I think people should be thankful because some people's parents, they don't necessarily do all of the things that they need them to do. And so it seemed like if you bought your mama a house, it was a close enough relationship that you felt, you know, a need to want to repay her. But to repay her by putting her out the house, honey, they say you honor your mom, and that's what the words say, you honor your mother and your father, your days will be much longer, honey, than to be doing this type of foolishness. You taking time off of yourself. Now, anyway, assuming the rapper had been disrespectful to his mother, one fan asked why she let her son talk to her crazy. And in a response, she said, I don't let nobody talk crazy to me. People talk how they wanna bleep bleep talk. Though much details haven't surfaced, about the family dispute, it's safe to say that NBA YoungBoy's mother was clearly furious about one of the rapper's demands. She was emphasizing the fact that he wanted things his way and she would not submit. I don't know what he could have wanted her to do, but I mean, it's your parents have every right to tell you no. Just like anybody has every right to tell you no. That is their God-given right to be able to say no, I'm not on that type of time, I'm not trying to do that. That's their right. So you trying to be like, well, then you gotta go, that's just, no, to me that's very I feel like very manipulative. I would call that a emotional, that you trying to be very emotionally manipulative. And that's like, okay, you don't do what I say, I'm gonna take my love from you, or I'm gonna take a gift from you. You playing games with somebody emotionally. And basically what she's saying, you know, she's not gonna play with it. I'm not gonna allow you to disrespect me and try to use your money to lord over me or to get me to submit to your will. That's crazy. I don't know what kind of request he could have had or whatever, but it had to be something crazy that your mama had to tell you no, and you put your mama out her own house. That's crazy. So NBA YoungBoy, they say, has yet to respond to his mother's Instagram rant, but they say that they're keeping their eyes peeled. Hopefully the mother and son duo can sort out their issues at home so she won't have to resort to taking up residence in a public park. That would not be a good look for the platinum selling rapper at all. I'm telling you that they probably, if he got his mama out there under the interstate, like she said, or on a park bench, them folks is finna really look at him with the side eye. That is just, no. I could not even fathom disrespecting my parent or guardian in such a way. That's just, to me, that shows a lot about, you know, his character. And then too, it could be something with his upbringing, because of the fact that she used a lot of, I would say, choice words herself. And if you hear his mouth is just as choice as hers. And clearly, if your own son be talking like that around you, feel comfortable doing that, That had to come from somewhere. The disrespect level had to come from somewhere. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying what he's doing is right, but I'm saying, like, if we're looking at the situation, the disrespect level had to come from somewhere where he felt comfortable. Like, you give a person an inch, they start taking a mile, and they start, keep trying to do things to be disrespectful. And speaking of, disrespect, I just wanted to address some things as I'm closing out this video. Let me start off by saying I love all of my Team Honey supporters, every subscriber that took the time to subscribe to my channel, to support me. Every day y'all check the channel. I really fully appreciate y'all, whether you a day one supporter or you a new subscriber. I love y'all. I rock with y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting me. This is not about this. What I'm about to say is not about y'all. Also, even if you're not subscribed to my channel and you just watch me and you come in my comment section with a difference of opinion, I'm also not talking about y'all, because I love people that have, that freely think for themselves, that have a freedom of thought, okay? I fully encourage that. I'm never, a person that's like, oh, you have to agree with me about anything. All I'm saying is, keep it respectful in my comment section. But I'm not even talking to y'all, okay? I'm talking about people that I feel personally, I've noticed, being a content creator on social media and being like a businesswoman and social media influencer, I've noticed that you have people that literally will sit in your comment section, act like they like you and support you, and if they see growth in any type of way, like something in their heart begins to fume up, they start fuming, and you'll start to notice that they do haterade type of activity, and that's not going to be tolerated on my channel. And what do when I say haterade activity, y'all might be like, well, what do you mean, Britt? I mean the people that you notice, like in the beginning, they were supporting you, and then they start doing stuff under your comments, being very negative or trying to nitpick everything that you say. I'm not gonna go for nobody that's bitter about their life and they sitting there looking at you, wondering why they didn't make certain decisions for their own life. KingBritneyChanel is not responsible for nobody not making decisions in their life to put them in a position. I'm not responsible for that. So you have to take that up with Yahweh, yourself, and you have to do a heart check of yourself. But I'm just telling y'all this because I'm not going to tolerate people trying to be an agent of chaos under my comment section, thinking that you're gonna ever have a space to negatively project your insecurities onto me. Okay, you're not gonna have a space to try to get people to talk negative about me on my video. This is my house. I'm the channel owner. I'm the king of this castle. You will never do that, and I will never give you the space or the platform. My administration or whoever my admin and assistant is will see your comment. They will delete you. And I'm talking about the people that go out their way and highlight their comment. They've written multiple comments and they're into semantics and just silly stuff that has nothing to do with what we're talking about in the video, just because they want to project their, I would say, hateration, or they feel a way about you. An example of this, of what I'm saying, there was a YouTuber, she recently got married. This lady had a beautiful wedding. She has a beautiful family, beautiful husband, beautiful kids, and she had a spectacular wedding. Well, you had these bitter, negative Nancys nitpicking her choices for her wedding, and that's the type of stuff that I'm talking about. I've never seen such mental illness where people will sit underneath your comments in your chat and sit in your chat just to look at you, and they don't like you. If you don't like a person, move around. Get off their channel. Move around. Like, I don't get that type of thing. And then also, baby, I'm not going to go back and forth with nobody. I'm just going to block you, delete you on Google Plus. I'm a businesswoman. I don't have time for that. So whoever my admin is, I'm going to tell them to block you and just keep it pushing. Then you could just make another page and we could repeat the same cycle. But the bitterness, either you could be a hater and be quiet and spectate, but you're never going to have a space on this channel, beloved. You're never going to have a space on this channel. where you think that you're gonna disrespect me or be starting stuff in the comment section or the chat. You're gonna get Air Max right up out of here. That's where that's at. You know, honeys, I didn't, you know, like I said, I'm not talking about y'all. I'm not talking to the people that they're just leaving their opinion about something and carrying on. We're specifically talking about people that are just bitter about their life. They don't like a person and they just come nitpicking everything that a content creator does as if somebody put them on the payroll to do so. I didn't hire you and you just gonna get, like I said, Air Maxed up out of here. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed my commentary on this. It's KingBritneyChanel. I didn't mean to have to get real with y'all for a few minutes, but it was necessary for me to check certain behaviors. I will see y'all soon on the next video. Definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all soon. Also, before we get out of here, what did y'all think about NBA YoungBoy putting his mom out, you know, her house? Do you think he was right? Do you think he was wrong? Do you think he needed to get it together? Leave your thoughts and your comments in the chat or the live or the comment section below. It's KingBritneyChanel. See y'all soon. Come shop with me now at my Teespring store, KingBritneyChanel Couture. I provide custom apparel and so much more for an affordable price. We have items like leggings, t-shirts, and hoodies. So thank you for shopping, and I hope that you enjoy. Hey honeys, thank you for watching my video, and if you haven't, definitely make sure you check out my Teespring, KingBritneyChanel Couture, where you can find my latest merch. I upload a lot of new designs frequently, so definitely make sure you check it out. We have mugs, we have wall tapestries, canvas art, pillows, fleece blankets, apparel, and so much more. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all on my next video.